how would be the coordination with the coalition. These were all agreed upon in hand. It makes life much easier for everybody. This is an operation that cannot afford failure. We're pleased that there has been a good level of coordination and cooperation between the Peshmerga forces and the Iraqi army and the coalition. So at different levels, we're pleased that the military plans are in place in order to start the operation to liberate Mosul. That would be the beginning of the end of ISIL in Mosul, and we hope that we would be able to end this chapter of ISIS and its history in Iraq militarily. Difficult for the KRG to do anything more than, there may be disguised ISIS members who come as displaced people. But needless to say, we have to be also concerned about the political governance and the political arrangements for the day after the liberation, because that is also important for us to see stability and reconciliation taking place and not chaos and disorder. There may be people, children, women, or men who have been recruited, that have been held with the pledgings that were made, with the promises that were made. We have to look at the composition of Nineveh province. It's a diverse community. We have Arabs, Kurds, Turkmen, Chaldean, Assyrian, Muslims, Christians, Yazidis, Shabak and Kakai, all living together in this province. So what would be the arrangements for the day after? How could we meet the concerns of these communities? How could we respond to their concerns? These are important questions that need to be answered in order to have some kind of reconciliation so that people can accept to live together. When you add cutting the budget, being engaged in this war, taking the responsibility for the humanitarian situation is a big concern for us. The Kurdistan region is proud to have welcomed 1.8 million internally displaced persons from the rest of Iraq and refugees from Syria until now. But with the operation starting any time now, we will be expecting a large number of displaced people to come. Expectations are over 500,000 people to come to Kurdistan region, and that would be a very difficult task for us. We have been working together with the Iraqi Ministry of Migration and Displacement, with the United Nations agencies and programs, and with the coalition partners so that we are ready, because we cannot afford anything beyond opening our doors and providing safety and security. So for any of their requirements, for water, for food, for accommodation, tent, we need help of the international community. A victory militarily, we do not want to see a catastrophe. In order to have the necessary requirements to make sure that these people, the region was studied thoroughly, so afterwards there was we would be able to help these people who would come, but humanitarian wise,